pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
There's a really nice play there. The thing I like about this guy, too, his versatility. He's not just good running the ball, but he can catch and he can block. And you think about all the greats they've had at the position in recent years. Versatility at the running back position, being an every down back. And that's exactly what this guy embodies.
Breaks out another sweet move and gets it down to the 40.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
The give to the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, boom, and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires to the big fella. Powers through the defender. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that.
And the ball is picked off. Bringing it back. Smashes through.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Gonna run it. It's Maffa. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. And that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Got it set up on the outside. Great move there. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops. Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the 1st quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Clemson! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. That Alabama offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
When the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play, timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field. They just didn't have it there.
He's going to run it. At the 35, he's open. It's a fumble. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Clemson. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
This defense is so opportunistic. What a sequence of events. Ball carrier puts the ball on the ground. Defense scoops and scores. Wow.
Looking for the 2-point try. They'll run it. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Tide offense rolls onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
That is an awesome play up front right there, crashing that play in the backfield. And it's funny, you know, you think back to Clemson. Remember when Trevor Lawrence won a national title his true freshman year? It wasn't necessarily about Trevor Lawrence. They won that title because of their defensive dominance, especially on the D-line. That may have been the best D-line we've ever seen in college football. And I tell you, sometimes this dude looks like he could start on that D-line. He's that talented.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They've had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. On the run, still looking. Got enough space. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man. And sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Klubnik. Safe completion on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. The sure hands, it's Brown. Strikes the blow. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now on 2nd down. They're going to throw it again. Looking for the end zone. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Gets it out fast. Running toward the tape. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to power it in. Worked on the touchdown. Might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Here comes that Alabama offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, David, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced them.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 45, on his way. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Let's go.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Got it past the marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. From inside the 15, here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Tide offense rolls onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think...
Oh, picked off. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes, and they've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Back to throw, it's Gabriel. Takes the easy completion. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Sometimes it's not about fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the ground, he's got it again. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the big fella. And the ball slipped out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over.
Intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown time. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of it.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for Portland.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
With the catch, it's Whittington. Bringing the heat. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Caught behind the line. It's James. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ducks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
Powers forward. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Plows through the defense. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Alabama pushing the tempo. They go to the ground. Tackle is made after the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. They want to get this defense on its heels. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Alabama.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Off play action. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Oregon. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having the guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really good...
And the pressure gets there. And down... The 18. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Milroe. Zings it complete to the right. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone, picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. He's going to let it go. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's the end of the first quarter. Oregon 15, Alabama 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Here's the handoff. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Shakes off the defender. And there's going to be a loss on that play, just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
Run in the red zone, it's James. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Quarterback moving. Quick step and go. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing, keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB won that battle. Now you got another chance, 1st and goal. Get your mind right. Let's hold them to a field.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now. They get the big stop.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right?
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
22, Alabama 7.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a 1-possession game.
And so you got to locate your
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Get set. Set. Black 18. Get ready. go. Set. Hut. Set. Set. Ready.
Say hot. All eyes. White 80. Say hot. Blue 22. Hot.
Get off the field.
Red 80. Hot.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Here we go. Ready, ready. Hot. Ready.
Menu narration option is set to off. Menu narration option is set to off.
Dead hot. Ready. Igloo! Igloo! Ready, ready! '42 Spider! Ready, ready! Here we go! Set! Reset! Jackrabbit! Green 25! Set! Slab! Squirrel! Squirrel! Ready? Come on, set! 2, Spider. Here we go. Ready, ready. Jackrabbit. Reset! Green 25. Get set! Spider! Ready, go! Let's go! Here we go! Face it! High! 29 Philly! 2-9 Philly! Over! Go! Cobra! Double right! Razor! Hot! Ready! Convoy! Ready! Here we go! Easy! Moves! Cricket! Stand! Easy! High! Down! Ready! Last! Lasso! Igloo! Ready! Flare! Set! Ready! .42 Spider! Here we go! Jackrabbit! Green 25! Set! Reset! Come on, set! Set! Hut! Get set! Slab! Hound 55 wheat! Set! Under, hole! Ready! Here we go! Ready, go! '29 Philly. Easy. Cobra! Moves! Go! Cricket! High! Lasso! Lasso! Ready? Igloo! Igloo! Stand! 42 Spider! 4-2 Spider! Easy! Ready, ready! Down! Ready, ready! Flare! Flare! Reset! Jackrabbit! Stand! Stand! Ready! Ready! Charcoal! Set hut! Ready! Bring it! Set! Ready! Go! Set, ready! Set up! Cooler! 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 Set go! $22 water! $22 water! 180 up! Let's go! Let's go! Ready, go! What? Back! Come on, set! Military stunt! Hunt go! Ready! Down!
Ready, go! Form! Hot go! Banner! Ready, go! Pace, 27, jump! Ready! Here we go, here we go! Hot on! Trick 9, beat! Set up! Base 27, jump! Big 180. Here we go, here we go! Set hot!
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. So the Kentucky Wildcats return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kentucky.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. Now the play fake. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, and they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They keep attacking through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
So Auburn's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
To the air, it's Thorne. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. It'll be a draw. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a DB in man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense...
Touchdown, Auburn! What a grab and go for the score.
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route, and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Georgia's offense takes the field. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll run it to the right side. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense, because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Caught over the middle, it's Taylor. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to punch it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So it's not just a strong running game. The Dogs can be dangerous with those weapons up top.
And I think when you've seen Georgia really dominate in college football over the last several years, it's because they've been more aggressive, more willing to throw the football early downs, trust their quarterback, not just the ground game.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down here. He does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The RPO, it's complete. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here.
Let's go.
There's so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Throwing right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Georgia comes quickly to the line. The Dogs pick up the 1st down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football downfield.
Have a day. We're in the 1st quarter, and already he's over 100 yards receiving.
This is ridiculous. Obviously, this coaching staff,
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Floats it out in space. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Looking to throw for it. Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the stop, and that'll bring the 1st quarter to a close. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The option look. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. He's got an open man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. That was a really well-run route on the curl to pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and it's a nice job, too, by the receiver, getting his depth and then finding space in between the defenders, giving his quarterback a nice target.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Georgia! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right. Doing something with it.
And the ball's free deep in his own territory. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down here for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now adjusting. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Line getting set on second down.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. On that last one, he was looking for number 3.
The Dogs are in the hurry up. They'll run play action. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On fourth down, looking to pass. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back. Here comes the offense on first down.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to...
He's off to the races. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown LSU. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot, you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do, but over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Off the play fake. Unloads it left. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite him.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take